What is your name?
Jill Mangayan, sir.
Magayan Jill. I call you Jill. What's your age?
37 years old.
Birthday?
June 21, 1977.
June.
What is the height and your weight?
Hello.
What is the height and your weight?
Hello, sir.
What is your height and your weight?
Your
Yes, I'm working in Kuwait, sir, for almost 8 years.
Kuwait, you're working in Kuwait for 8 years, okay. What is your height and your weight?
your height.
My height and weight is, my height is
5 feet,
57 kilos.
57 kilo. Okay. Are you married or single?
Single, sir.
You're single. Single mother. Have you got any children?
I have 2 children,
And how old are they?
age of 3 years old and 1 year.
8 years and 1 year.
Yes, sir.
You got 2 kids, 8 year old and 1 year old.
Yes, sir.
Who is going to look after them when you come here?
Hello, sir.
Who is going to look after your children when you are working here?
Hello, sir.
Who is going to look after your children when you are working here?
Hindi ko siya maklaro ng vlog. Hello, sir.
Sino daw mag-alaga sa mga anak mo?
Who is
Sandali lang. Wait a while, sir. Hello, sir.
who is going to look after your children when you come here?
My parents, sir. My mother and my father.
Oh, your parents. How old are your parents?
My mother is 60 years old and my father is 61 years old.
60 and 61. So have you got the permission from them to look after your children?
Yes, sir. They're
So-
willing to look at my
They are
children.
willing to look after your children, And why do you want to come here and to work?
I want to work here to come in abroad to earn money to help for my children and for my family.
Okay, that's very positive thinking. But you must understand, you come here to work, so you have to work. Hello, can you hear me?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
I think the system is having a bit of problem. I think all of a sudden it becomes very noisy.
Hello, sir.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello?
Okay, I think now it's okay again.
Okay, sir.
Okay, your purpose is to come here to work, to help, to get money for your children. So when you come here, you must work diligently, honestly, and work to the best of your ability. Can you agree to me on that?
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Hello?
Why do you want to come here to work?
Hello.
Why do you want to come here to work?
Hello, sir. Hello, sir.
Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Okay.
Why do you want to come here to work?
Hello. I want to work, sir. I'm willing to work abroad.
Okay. So when you come here to work, can you promise me that you will work diligently, honestly, and to the best of your ability?
Yes, sir. I do.
You will,
Yes, sir.
What are your experience?
My experience when I was in Kuwait, we have around housemates, and I took care for 3 children from 1 year to 8 years old. And I'm working also for 3 years in Dubai for being a babysitter and a household.
You've been working in Kuwait 8 years and Dubai 3 years. And what was your responsibility there in these 2 countries?
Hello?
What was your responsibilities?
Hello?
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 Can you hear me?
Hello? Hindi na signal mang vlog. Hindi ka maklaro kayo. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Can you
Yes,
hear?
ma'am.
Can you hear
Okay,
me?
ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you're working in Kuwait and what is that? Dubai. So when you're in Kuwait, what was the responsibilities?
My responsibility in Kuwait is taking 3 children.
How many children?
I also, hello.
Yeah, how many children were you looking after in Kuwait?
Yes, I'm looking after for 3 children, sir.
3 children.
Yes.
How old are they?
Hello, sir.
How old are the children in Kuwait?
How old the children, sir?
Yes.
They are 8 years old. The second baby is 5 years old, and the third baby is 1 year old. Until they become 8 years old, the younger baby.
Do you have any experience looking after a baby?
Yes, sir.
And how old is the baby?
1 year old until 8 years old.
Oh, 8-year-old is no more a baby. 8-year-old is a child. A baby, that means anytime from birth until they learn to walk, we call them a baby. You know, after they know how to walk, normally we'll call them a child. So do you have any experience looking after a baby?
Yes, sir.
What are your experience looking after a baby? What would you... Hello, can you hear me?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Hello, sir.
Can you hear me?
Okay, sir.
Can you tell me your experience in looking after a baby? What you must do to look after a baby?
First, the baby when he came first, I take her for hair, and then I change the nappy. I fed them if the mother is not breastfed. And time to time, what is the instruction for the mother, sir?
So do you know how to feed a baby?
Yes, sir.
Change diaper?
Yes, sir.
Bathe a baby?
Yes, sir.
When a baby cry, what must you do?
I leave it to up in my neck, and I check first the baby when the nappy is weak or there's dirty, or else I give him a milk if the baby is hungry.
Or you normally will suspect that either the baby is not well or hungry, am I right?
Hello.
Okay, never mind. What is your educational qualification?
Hello.
What is your educational qualification?
For me, sir?
What is your educational level?
My education, sir?
Yes,
I'm a college graduate.
college graduate. How many years were you in college?
4 years, sir.
4 years. And you were taking up what course?
Hello, sir.
No, what course were you taking in the 4 years?
Taking up a political science.
What science?
Hello.
Yeah, what were the course that they are taking in college? What is the course?
AB both science, sir. Bachelor of Arts in Political Science.
Oh, Bachelor of Arts and Political Science.
Hello.
Okay. Can you look after pets?
Hello.
Can you look after pets?
Hello.
Can you look after pets?
Yes, sir. I'm willing to take care of the pet.
Pets, do you have any experience in your house? Do you have pets like a dog or anything like that?
The dog and the cat, because in the Dubai, when I was
I
working,
see.
I also I take care of the cat.
Or in Dubai, you look after the cats, but sometimes this employer here, they are not Muslim, they have dogs. So do you think you can look after dogs, help them to feed the dog, or maybe it's a puppy, or maybe it's a dog, you get used to it, then you will be able to bathe the dog. Can you do it?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any medical problem that you are aware of?
Hello.
Do you have any medical problem that you are aware of?
Hello?
Do you have any medical problem that you are aware of?
No, sir. No, sir.
No, do you have any headache? Do you have any headache, gastritis, hemorrhoids, and eyesight problem, tooth problem? Can you see properly?
Yes, sir.
Can you let me know? Can you see this? Can you see this?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
I can see, sir.
Okay. How much is this?
Sir, make it. Hello?
Yes.
82 plus 39.
And how much is that?
120 or 121?
Again?
No.
Wait, what is the total?
The total of
121, okay. So you don't have any problem with your eyes, huh? Do you know how to use any electrical appliances?
yes, sir.
And like washing machine, rice cooker, ironing, vacuum cleaner, can do you know how to iron clothing?
Yes, sir. I know how to make iron.
By right you should. You have at least about I think 11 years of experience overseas. What about cooking? Do you know how to cook?
Yes, sir. I know how to cook in Arabic food.
You know how to cook Arabic food. That is very good. Do you like cooking?
Yes, sir. I like and willing.
So you must be able to learn.
Hello, sir.
Do you think that you can learn when the mom is willing to teach you to cook?
Hello, sir. What?
I wonder if she can help.
Hello.
Can you learn how to cook? Are you willing to learn? Are you willing to learn? Okay, you must be willing to learn. So it's very good you know how to cook Arabic food. And what other food you know how to cook? Philippine food.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, sir. I know how to cook the Arabic food. And I'm willing to learn any kind of food that you get me to know.
Yes, Nama.
I shortlist her for my friend,
No,
Mrs.
you
Mahbub.
just you write down for me. Write down for me. Yes, just use the paper, right? And when you come, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Hello, sir.
Why is it so noisy at the background? All of a sudden, there's some problem actually with your system there actually. But never mind, I'll try my best. And the contract here is 2 years. Are you aware of that? Can you promise me that you'll finish your contract? Can I think you should be able. I think you have done very well when you're working overseas. You worked 8 years in Kuwait and 3 years in Dubai. So I think you should be able to work more than 2 years in Malaysia, because Malaysia is a beautiful country. Beautiful people, I'll get you good employers. That part I will assure you. But you have to assure me that you will work hard, you will work diligently, and you will work honestly. Can you assure me that?
Yes, sir.
And you assure me that,
Arthritic problem but mobile.
Okay. Do you know that your salary is 400 USD here? Is that okay with you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can I'm sure when you come here, you won't feel homesick because you have been so many years overseas. So homesick won't be a problem from you, am I right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I have to wait for the noise from behind to stop before you can hear me, I think. Can you hear me now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's very good. Now, I have got many employers. Some employers want you to help them to look after children and baby. So if I get an employer for you to look after children and baby, are you willing to do it?
Yes, sir.
I see. There are employers with some with three children and one baby. Do you think you can look after this family with 3 children and 1 baby?
Okay, sir.
Can
I do my best, sir.
I see. Can you ask the girl to adjust the thing? I think all of a sudden it becomes very noisy, you see. Okay, now it's good again. Oh, okay, what about elderly people? Let's say if the family has got one elderly person who is will need your help because she is old and infirm. She's about 70 years old. She has got some arthritis problem. You need to help her to move around, maybe to wash her, and to probably sometimes she's on the wheelchair. You might have to help her on the wheelchair. And this family has got 3 person in the house. Do you think that you can do that?
Okay, sir. I do.
No, you have to write clearly actually.
She's just arthritic. She's mobile. She can work.
Do you think you can? Do you think you can do that?
Hello, sir. Hello, sorry, sir. Hello? Hello?
No, I have to wait until the noise at the background stop actually. It's quite difficult actually. Your system there actually is not very good. Okay, now you can hear me. So we have got many families. Okay, one family has got elderly, about 70 years old. She is suffering from arthritis. She needs your help. But the house only got 3 person. Okay, plus the patient that you're going to help, it means 4 person. She's a Muslim. I think no Muslim, no problem. You've been working 11 years in a Muslim house. So do you think you can help out on that? Can do you have anything to? Hello. Do you have any question to ask me?
No, sir. I only ask for you that you give me an employer. So, because I'm waiting already, sir.
Again, please. What is your question?
Hello, sir.
What is your question?
Nothing, sir.
No, can you tell me something about yourself?
I'm willing to job. I'm willing to work to any of the nationalities in the country.
That's very good. I think that's very positive of you. I think for you, I should be able to get an employer for you easily. You look very positive. You look energetic, and you are all prepared to work. Mentally, you must be prepared to come here to work. Can you assure me on that?
Yes, sir.
Are you mentally prepared? Yes, So I think that's okay. I will get you a good employer, probably to look after the elderly who is needs your help to help her. She's weak, or some might be even what call this semi-paralyzed. I think I've got an employer who is semi-paralyzed. So if semi-paralyzed, are you willing to help her?
Yes, sir.
And this family is also a Muslim family. The elderly is about 80 years old. She can walk, but she needs help because she's very weak. She goes on the wheelchair sometimes, and she will have to help her on the wheelchair. When she walk, you have to help her. You might need to help her to. Hello, can you hear me?
Okay, sir.
Can you hear me? Okay, you might need to help her, maybe to feed her, to wash her. Do you think you can help her on that? Let's say if I've got a family, it's a small family, 2 or 3 person in the house, but this mom is a doctor. She has got a mother who is a bit difficult in her walking. She is sometimes on a wheelchair, but she can actually. Hello. But she can walk, but she sometimes go on a wheelchair. Do you think you can help this person?
Yes, sir.
Can she's also a Muslim.
Yes, sir.
The children, the daughter is a doctor actually, so she would be able to guide you.
Yes, sir.
Can okay.
Yes, sir.
I think I should be able to get you a good employer, either for looking after children or for looking after elderly person. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so thank you so much. Is there any other person over there so that I can interview them?